You might not realize it yet, but your guardian angels have been watching you closely, and they want you to hear this message loud and clear. You've been doing wonderfully, even if you might not feel like you are getting anywhere right now. The angels say, you've probably had moments where you lie awake at night wondering if you're even on the right path. Maybe you've questioned whether all the effort, the patience, the quiet sacrifices are really adding up to anything meaningful. But here's what your angels want you to consider: the very fact that you're still trying. Despite the doubt, the fear, the wariness, that's what sets you apart. That's what makes you remarkable. Have you noticed how the hardest days often don't come with applause? They come with silence, and yet you show up anyway. You push through anyway. That kind of quiet strength. It's rare and it's beautiful. You may not always see the evidence of your progress right away, but just because it's not obvious doesn't mean it's not happening. Your angels see the persistence in you, and they're deeply moved by it. Sometimes progress doesn't feel like progress. It feels like exhaustion, like second-guessing yourself, like trying over and over again without seeing any major changes. But the truth is, real growth often hides in the quiet moments, the ones where you choose not to give up, even when it would be easier to walk away. Your angels want you to know that the universe has been taking notes. Everything you've done, even when no one was watching, has been creating momentum. Momentum doesn't always feel like movement. Sometimes it feels like standing still while carrying something heavy. But every time you kept going, even when it would have been easier to stop, you added weight to the energy building around you. Small decisions, quiet moments of discipline, choosing kindness when it wasn't required. These have all been contributing to the shift that's beginning to take shape in your life. Can you feel it now? That subtle pull forward. That's not a coincidence. That's the result of everything you've invested in becoming the person you are right now. And that's exactly what someone around you has started to sense. Your quiet momentum, your grounded strength. They may not have the words for it yet, but they're drawn to it. And the truth is, people notice more than they say. And now, someone you know has noticed something about you. It may have seemed like they weren't paying attention, but they were. They've been thinking about you more than you realize. I repeat, you've been doing wonderfully, even if you might not feel like you are getting anywhere right now. This person sees you in a light they hadn't fully recognized before. Maybe they've known you for a while, or maybe you recently reconnected. Either way, something has shifted. They're starting to realize how much you bring into their life. It's not just about what you say or do. It's the way you make people feel seen, the way you quietly support others without needing recognition. Maybe it was the time you reached out to check on someone, even when you were going through something yourself, or how you offered words of encouragement when someone else felt lost, even if no one ever returned the favor. These are the kinds of moments that define you, not in loud, dramatic ways, but in subtle, powerful ones. You've been a steady hand, a calming presence, even in chaos. Have you ever wondered how many people still think about something kind you once said or did? Your thoughtfulness has echoed further than you know. You've been a quiet shelter for others, and those moments stick with people. That's what makes you unforgettable. You make people feel like they matter, and that's something truly rare in a world that often rushes past those moments. And here's the key part. They're seriously thinking about deepening their relationship with you. That could mean something romantic, but it doesn't have to. It could be a beginning of a much stronger friendship or a meaningful partnership of some kind. What matters is that they see something in you they haven't found anywhere else. They've looked around. They've met other people. But there's something about you that stands out, something that makes them wonder what it would be like to be a bigger part of your life. They've been reflecting more than you know. Maybe it was something you said that stuck with them, or a look you gave that felt different, warmer, deeper, more real. Whatever it was, it shifted something in their heart. They're beginning to see you not just as someone they admire, but someone they could truly connect with. You've shown them a version of themselves they like more when they're around you. What will it feel like to finally be seen not just for what you do, but for who you truly are? That's the question they're beginning to ask themselves. There's a calm energy you carry, a quiet depth, and it's rare. It's not flashy or attention-seeking. It's grounded, real, magnetic. And they're starting to wonder if getting closer to you could be the beginning of something they didn't know they were searching for. You don't have to do anything out of character or chase after anyone, but be open. When someone shows you genuine care, let yourself receive it. This could be the turning point you didn't know you were waiting for. You might be tempted to question why now. Why this person? Why this moment? But your angels want you to trust that this is not random. The timing, the feelings, even the hesitation. It's all part of a much bigger picture that's still unfolding. You don't have to wait for them to make a grand gesture. Start now by continuing to be the person you are, the one who keeps showing up, even when it's hard. That kind of consistency is rare. It's easy to show up when everything's going right, but to do it when no one's clapping, when you're tired, when the doubts creep in, that takes real courage. Your angels want you to know they've never missed a single time you chose to keep going, even when it felt pointless, even when it felt like no one noticed. They noticed. You've become the person others can rely on, even when they don't say it. That quiet strength you carry, it makes people feel safe. It brings light into rooms that were otherwise dim. And now, as things begin to shift, the universe is aligning people, opportunities, and experiences to meet you where you are, because you've earned it just by being who you are. The one who gives without expecting anything in return. That's what makes you so magnetic. That's what this person sees. That's what the universe is ready to reward. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, strengthen them in moments when their heart feels heavy with doubt and their progress seems invisible. Remind them that their quiet strength is a light in the lives of others, even when no one says it out loud. Let their patience be met with peace, and may the right souls be drawn to their unwavering kindness. Bless them with the clarity to see their worth and the courage to receive what they've earned. Amen. So keep going. Keep believing that your kindness matters, that your patience means something, that your quiet strength is being seen, even when it's not acknowledged out loud. This is your story, and it's leading somewhere beautiful. Type 369 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?